Yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Uncensored Podcast YT again. I've got my very annoying friend Rafa here. Rafa, how you going, mate? I've just pumped myself for 2 Powerades on booze. How you going?
I just want to clarify that my friend did not say sex ed podcast. Because if that was what he said, I'm going to not shut anything.
Shut it.
Can you start again, John?
I said Uncensored Podcast. You're just being a goofball because of our conversations before recording. Anyway, so we're back here again with Raph. I did say that he was going to come back. He did want to come back. He did put me off 2 days from doing it, which forced me to record my own stuff. So, you know, he is here now. So, how are we going today, fella?
Being a person alive in this time is confusing. It's the hardest thing to be in this generation.
I will say this very clearly. Raphael gets very dramatic with the way he talks. He is, and when he rings me, which is very rarely.
And I'm not in drama.
He is not in drama.
Because, quite frankly, I cannot stand the way it is run.
Wow, that's a shot at the teacher of that subject, isn't it?
And quite frankly, I do not like all of the nervousness and panic. Not that I do not like the teacher. The teacher is great. They know their stuff. I just think that drama, performance, this is shit. I'm shit at this. I'm just going to go out and say it. I'm shit at this, shit at life, shit at maths. By the way, and to all my maths teachers out there, I'm shit at it. Capital S.
I just love how he casually just goes, oh, I'm shit at this, I'm shit at life, and I'm shit at maths. Like, I love how he just casually just dropped that in.
Well, this is uncensored, and I'm being uncensored.
Fantastic. You're feeling comfortable and you're having a good time. Now, what we were talking about before we started, we're not going to name names because I try not to do that, especially if people don't want to be mentioned. But there's one other thing that Raph is shit at.
Relationships, people.
He said I didn't have to say,
relationships, people.
Thank God.
It's not like it is in Hollywood, as I probably would have described before.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by relationships aren't they like in Hollywood? I think I've already asked this, but I don't care. I'm going to repeat ourselves, I don't care. Go.
Take the cheesy movie Love Actually.
I haven't even seen that. Go.
In that movie, the characters, Colin Firth, who I think is a fucking cheesy ass motherfucking writer. He seduces you with your voice. Well, he hasn't seduced me, no, so really.
Well, because that's surprising too.
He has not.
You know that everyone in our school thinks you're gay, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. Actually, that's what I want to talk about today.
Okay, finally, you've actually picked something.
The word gay.
Ah, here we go.
And how people label others around that. And what people in society think what it means to be gay. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. I'm a bit nervous.
It's okay, mate. Relax. Breathe. It's technically just you and me here because no one else is here watching. We've got the
But it's going to go on YouTube. That's the other part he leaves out. And for everyone to hear it.
You're fine.
And if Colin Firth sees this, he's going to charge me for defamation.
Who?
Colin Firth. On Love Actually.
Colin Firth is a fucking actor. I am a small YouTuber who has like 38 views at the time of recording this and like 11 subscribers. I don't think
there are some celebrities that can rape children in their spare time. I'm sure they're...
Don't finish that. For your sake and mine, please do not finish that sentence where you were about to go with that. Please, I beg of you. But, oh, freaking Christ. Nervous, my hairy white ass. You're not nervous at all. You've talked like very confidently already. So, I haven't seen Love Actually, but every time I talk about love with Mr. Braff, I always.
I want to go back to the part where I get annoyed how people call me gay. I really hate it.
Can we go back to that in just a sec? Because you did start a second topic, didn't you?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Alright, so The one thing I always mentioned with Mr. Raff
Is How I Met Your Mother. Oh, shit for that.
How I Met Your Mother, 2005, one of the greatest TV shows of all time. I'm feeling deja vu with you. You haven't even seen the damn thing.
I have. I don't understand it.
You don't understand
a
it
blue
because...
bloody trumpet on the wall. My God.
No, it's not a blue bloody trumpet. It's called a Smurf penis, dickhead. I love that so too much. Anyway, it's about 5 characters who live in New York. They're all really close friends. He wants to know the time. Mate, relax. We've got 20 minutes. We can talk for the whole goddamn 20, so shut your face and be a part of the community. Anyway, so these 5 characters, 2 of them get involved in like a love thing for the entirety of the show, mixing another character here and there, and it's just these...
I don't know how he can associate that with me because I have not been involved with anyone.
There is another YouTuber who I will not name, but I will leave a link in the description to.
Please don't
I won't
do that. He wants to expose me.
I don't want to
She
expose
sees
you.
this, she's going to ghost me even more.
I don't want to expose you, I want to expose her. For being a little shithead to my friend, alright?
And she's a shithead.
Exactly. So why, I'm not going to expose it because you've told me not to, but may I be glad to do it.
You can do it.
I can do it. Her name is Kirsten Kate Lagranio. You've asked for it, I'm going to do it. Kirsten Kate Lagranio. Hi. You asked.
No.
I'm not going to go any further. I want to name the names.
Uncensored podcast, mostly uncensored.
Not mostly, I told
She's
you.
going to charge me for defamation.
She's like a year 12 who has like...
But you know what? Why should she care? She's in year 12, she ghosted me already, so why should we care?
Exactly.
She talks shit about me, I talk shit about her.
Mm.
But that's not the point here. The point
Keep going.
what we're trying to talk about.
Yes, we
And what I wanted to further explain on.
Yep.
Kirsten, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Look at you talking like a youth, you little bastard.
But Kirsten, you know how this happened. You most certainly do, and the general public can know since you put everything else on there.
I'm going to stop it there because I'm not going to do a whole roast of Kirsten right now. But
I didn't even want to talk about her, but he tempted me.
I know, it's very easy to. But I've literally got it written down in my notes for a roast of somebody and I need a guess. So that could be a good idea.
Can we talk about what it's like to be called gay when you're not?
Go for it. I honestly haven't had that much experience with being called gay.
It's insulting.
It would be, of course it would.
It's very fucking insulting. Words can't even describe it. It's like a...
I'm going to ask you as a friend. Are you?
I'm not fucking gay.
Sweet.
And I'm going to say this out to the crowd. Anybody who asks me if I'm gay, I just want to cast a chair through their face. It's a trigger word.
Yeah, it would be, exactly. And especially if you've been called
My family thinks it, but they don't think it. I don't really know on that one, so I'm not going to go any further. And I don't really want to find out because that will be awkward.
Exactly.
And that'll cause a lot of family gossip, which most families already do, but mine probably 1,000 times more.
Well,
see, I'm uncensored, totally uncensored.
Exactly, and that's fine because you feel
it's not fine.
It is.
He says it's fine.
It is.
And then next minute you have 50,000 year 12 girls and boys chasing after you with shotguns and rifles.
We're in Australia, mate. You can't do that here.
But the looks. Anyway,
the looks. Look, you and I don't get looked upon favourably here. I know that.
We most certainly don't.
We are...
Which is why, after being called gay, is why I question my move to this school. I came from a school that accepted everyone. But they didn't.
And this school has proposed to accept everyone. But
does it?
Exactly. I honestly don't think it does.
And then there are new alternative teachers that come in and scream at us as if we're decomposed pieces of shit.
But one of the biggest instances for me personally, it was the first day of this year, year 11, 2020. I walked into the room and the whole coronavirus thing had happened. I have a couple of friends with me who were Chinese, who had come in, who had already been cleared because they would not be allowed to leave China if they weren't cleared. More importantly, they didn't go to China. They were not in China at all over the holiday break, and yet people have gone to them and gone with the whole like vampire X, stay away, you blood-sucking succubus.
And still, they don't even know what it's like to be called gay.
Mate.
It's uncensored, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but it's
I
hard.
understand what John means.
It's hard. It honestly is. I haven't felt comfortable at this school since year 9. And year 9 was freaking phenomenal. I was on a roller coaster. Year 10, bang, fell. Just did not like it here anymore. Ever since, and every year it's just gotten worse. And I'm glad I'm in the last 2. I'll stick it out, go to university, hopefully speak to not many of the people here. But
since when do people have the right to call others gay? Since when?
People see
Since when?
Now that the term gay is not just a child playground.
Can I tell you why people call me gay? Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my friends are girls.
Yes.
Number 2. Skinny as a stick. Number 3. I say I go to the gym. And you know what I get in return? The look of, oh, do you masturbate with the equipment on top of that? That's insulting. That's insulting. That's insulting. I've honestly tried to not care about, to follow social protocol and to say what's right. But right now, I don't really care. Because they don't care when they say it.
Exactly, and we don't know what the term right even means, because everyone has to got a different opinion on what's right. People who call you gay think
I have had to act perfectly with people in my family, even though they would disagree because I'm mostly a shithead here and with family members. And if any family members are listening, you know what I mean.
It's uncensored. See, remember, this was your idea, so I know that I'm glad you are here, I'm glad you are talking about this sort of stuff.
And even the teachers. I wonder if some of the teachers think I'm gay as well.
Exactly, see.
Please type in your comments down below. That's the only cheesy thing I'm going to say, instead of people think I'm going to say on YouTube.
Because you leave comments on this particular person's YouTube channel all the time, don't you?
But I stopped because I find that it was not worth it, and she was leading me on. You should not lead people on. We all do it. We've all been guilty of it.
Yeah.
We lead our parents on, we lead the teachers on, principals lead the teachers on, teachers lead the principal on, everyone does it. No matter who you are,
you've got someone on your hook, is the term I like to use. You've got someone on your hook. It's another How I Met Your Mother line, but especially in like relationships, like we're young. You're older than me by a year. Well, no, by about 2 months.
Do you see him trying to age me?
So, you call yourself an old man, you talk like you're a British aristocrat. Shut up. Anyway. I had to do that. Anyway, we get looked down on. We know that. But the whole on the hook thing, I know that you haven't. You like this girl. You like these 3 girls actually. 3 girls.
But then, come on people, name your pervert. Do whatever you want. Call your names. Name your polygamous pervert.
What the fuck is polygamous?
A polygamist is somebody who has 6,000 wives.
How do you know that? Oh, I want to hear this. How the hell do you know that?
How do I know that?
Mm-hmm.
After being called gay, you start to investigate. At first you ignore it. You just go, oh yeah, just be resilient. But after a while, all the name calling, all the picking, you wonder what it means. And since I'm not a man of the modern era, I investigate those things.
Christ.
Yeah, people, it's not been easy. And it's not easy now making this podcast. Every word I'm saying, I'm regretting.
Oh, fucking hell.
And that's another thing, people. Don't regret every word you say. Don't overthink it like I do. Because when you overthink, it leads you into not doing well in school, anxieties, not talking to friends,
Or calling your friends too many times, case in point, 12 calls on one night. Oh, you lost your train of thought, didn't you?
I did not lose my train of thought.
Choo-choo, Jack.
Calling him 12 times comes down to anxiety. It comes down to the anxiety.
You need to know someone's there listening. You
need to.
This kind of doubles back to like mental health and mindfulness. So
you need to. I'm just going to go into this a little bit. When you call someone 1,000 times like I did, you need them. I called this person, the presenter John, because I thought that I had pissed him off. And see,
you know what pissed me off? The amount of calls. I didn't care that you were calling.
But there was a reason for that, which is not justified. I know.
What was the reason again? Couldn't stop thinking about that girl.
And that too. And I thought we lost a friendship. That's one thing I worry, since friends are something hard for me to make. I worry about that stuff. Anyway.
Mainly you don't have to worry about that. I have only a few things that can make you...
Should I link our story down below? Should I link it?
What do you mean by our story?
The way we met, what's happened.
Well, we met through one of our friends. I'm just going to name drop her anyway because she's a lazy ass and she'll probably watch this anyway. Harmony Clifford. I don't care. She was a friend of mine since year 7.
What we're doing is not right, people.
Yes, it is.
Name calling, name dropping.
It's not name calling. We're not calling them a dickhead. We're dropping the names of people. We are talking on a podcast of someone A who won't listen and B who doesn't care. And C, the first person who mentions a rude asshole. So if you care, I'll stop it right now. I'll press end and we'll do this.
No, keep going.
But
I'm already a selfish asshole. How did I even become a selfish asshole?
Spent too much time around, mate.
You know what I was told when I moved to this school? I had a conversation with a friend of mine on the train who goes to Melbourne. But he went to Brunswick at the time when I used to catch the train to my old high school, which was a school in Fitzroy, which I do not want to name.
Careful, I don't know the name of it.
And he said to me, "Oh, Raf, they're going to influence you." And ever since then, it's stuck in my head.
Have they? Have they influenced the way you talk, the way you act, the way you speak? Have they changed you? Because they have changed me. Since grade 6 to now.
I would like to ask the presenter what he thinks. Have they changed me?
No. Honest to God, you're exactly the same when you came when you're 8. You're this quiet, nerdy type who does his work but who has crippling self-doubt, who should not be self-doubting himself so much. You're doing everything right. That is including saying
name dropping and calling people rude names is not doing the right thing.
Have they been rude to you? Have they been publicly rude to you in front of their friends?
They've ignored me.
I'll answer the question. Yes. So, what is the difference from them doing it to us doing it? The same people are going to watch. I don't care. Guys, this is what I do. I bring my friends on, and as long as I'm not crossing too many lines, or like as many lines as like don't cross is the win, but I try my best to make sure that they're comfortable. And I have made a mistake, and I might edit this part out, even though I don't believe in editing. But this is a good guy, and as requested in the end of the last video, I will be linking his social again.
Not that any of you will go on it.
You don't know that. Who knows?
I do know that, people, because I check it every night.
That sounds very creepy to ever say it like that again. But
self-doubting person, of course he will check his social media. It's common sense.
I'm going to end it there because we've talked, we've name dropped, we've spoken a lot, we've said a few things that fuck it, I don't care. You came on, you actually did it, which is phenomenal.
I don't want to keep going.
Running out of time. So, I'm going to do it the safe way. We're gonna wrap it up here so we can go get ready for our next class and stuff. But next time there will be 100% another Raf podcast because he's very intelligent.
Is he just?
He is. He's a great guy.
-4 on a maths test, even though I've got the results back. That's not intelligent, isn't it? Not going to maths help, that's intelligent, isn't it? This is what I do, people. I just rant in my head. I don't do anything about it. I procrastinate like hell. I overthink as hell. But that's just me. And as I'm talking about that, my self-doubts are going up as a member who has been involved in my self-doubt has just walked by. I overthink people, and I